y'all come in, comment below, let me know that you're here. Y'all. As y'all come in, comment below, let me know that you're here. Hello, hello. How is everyone? So as y'all come in, comment below and let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? OMG, I forgot to plug in my glue pot. OMG. Well, a lot of this will be zip tied in. Hey, 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 how are you? So, y'all look here. We got two angles. Look here. Look at there. We got two different views. My picture is blurry. Is that... I don't know why it's blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. Hold on, let me... Hello, hello. So if y'all wouldn't mind, come in and sprinkle the love. Sprinkle the love. Bad blurry. Oh no. We can't have that going on now. We can't have no bad blurry going on. On my end, it doesn't look blurry. On my end, it doesn't look blurry. Yeah, it doesn't look blurry to me. Anybody else having that issue? Anybody else having blurriness? We can't have that going on. So Elizabeth says clear. We can't have it looking blurry on you all. Hey, Vicky. So we're going to be making a simple fall wreath tonight. Simple. And I'm just going to be zip tying most of the things in. I'm not going to be gluing things in. It's going to be not going to be gluing things in. Hello, hello. So if y'all wouldn't mind, sprinkle the love out. So I just got some fall picks here that I'm going to be using. Got some greenery I'm going to be adding. And I got a couple things I will glue this in. Oh, let me see. There we go. Hello, hello. I didn't let you all know I was going live, so I don't know how many people will have join us, but it's okay. So, I'm going to glue this in. That's going to be a simple, easy wreath that anybody can put together. I just need something simple, easy, and quick to put on my door for fall. So this one will be going on my door. What did I do with my scissors? Here we go. So, alright. So all I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to take some greenery. And I'm just going to place it down in here, just like that. And I'm just going to zip tie this to my wreath. Okay, I'm just going to zip tie. Now, once I add other picks to this, it'll have overlappage. It'll overlap, so this stem will get secured even more. So I'm not too worried about this down here. So again, it's just going to be something simple. We're just going to go in one direction all the way around. All the way around. So I just want to fluff this out. Now we will be coming back in and putting a bow. Really pretty bow on this. So again, I'm going to fluff this out so it goes outward. I'm not going to have my pumpkins go in different directions. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm getting the end of this, pick right here. Zip tying that down really tight. Okay. And I will come back in and add more things to this, but we're just going to go all the way around. All the way around. And I'll just offset my pumpkins as we go. Okay. So I'm just putting 2 things of greenery in here. Now I figured it would take probably like 10 picks to do this all the way around. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let's see if I can adjust the camera here. So y'all can actually see what I'm doing, hopefully. So I'm just zip tying this in. Okay. And once we're done, we'll come back in and we'll fluff everything. We'll fluff everything out. Alright. We'll put some greenery there on top. Some greenery on the bottom. And once you get everything zip tied in, it'll be a lot easier to manipulate and to shape. So it may not look perfect in the beginning, but just keep going. I promise it will look fantastic after you get everything in. I promise, I promise. Also, if grapevines intimidate you, because I know some people, grapevines, like people will be like, oh, I can't do grapevines. If you feel like that you can't do a grapevine, this is the easiest way to make a grapevine. This is the easiest way, guys, the easiest way to design a grapevine. It is the easiest. And I'm just going to zip tie this right here. And again, there's some other things that we'll be gluing in. So who in here has a hard time designing with grapevines, or you're just intimidated by them? You're like, I'm not even going to try it because I feel like that I can't do it. Anybody in here that's intimidated by grapevines? Let me know. Is that you? So look how good this looks already. Hey! Hi, Karen. So who in here says, oh my gosh, I can't design with a grapevine. I have a hard time. Who is that? So I like a lot of my wreaths to be all the way around, nice and full. And also, don't worry about the zip tie showing, because when you overlay it, it's covering it up. Okay? It's just covering it up. Just too lazy to do them anymore. I mean, I will say that they are a little bit more challenging if you have not designed on a grapevine. But this way, right here, it's the easiest way. I'm going to zip tie this down. So there's a longer stem here. There we go. And it's a lot easier to change out. Just say you don't like this anymore and you want to use your grapevine. You're not going to have all that glue stuck in your grapevine. Hey Sandy, how are you? How are you? Oh, I gotta cut some more greenery here. So let's just cut some greenery. So I love this greenery right here. So pretty. So pretty. And don't feel like that you can't put everyday greenery in a fall wreath. Or even Christmas pines. You can put Christmas pines, pine cones, all kinds of things in your wreaths. Oh, hey, Susie. Doing well, doing well. Doing well. Alright, so all we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to take one of our pieces of greenery. I'm just going to feed it down into my... Just like that. So look how that looks. It looks totally different with that greenery in there. And all I'm going to do is just lay it right over top of this piece right here. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right back in here. Just going to zip tie this in. Come on. There we go. I'm going to pull it real tight. I don't know where my wire cutters are. Alright. Y'all, look how pretty that is. Look how full that is just by that little bit of product. Just that little bit of product. And if you don't want it real full and you want to leave some of the grapevine, just spread it out just a little bit so it's a little bit more thinner. So lots of options here. So again, just placing some of my greenery in there. Alright. And also, if you're doing a lot of multiples, this is an easy way to make multiples very quickly. If you didn't want to glue everything in, you can just cut and zip tie. You can make a lot more faster this way. Especially if you're doing craft shows and stuff like that. Look how pretty. How gorgeous this is. How pretty. Alright, so looks like we're probably going to need 2 more, so looks like I've got 1 extra. So I gauge that close. So it took 10 picks to do this. And again, look how easy this was. I mean, I got other stuff we're going to glue in here, but you can easily stop at this point, right? If you didn't want to put a ribbon on here, you don't really have to put a ribbon on here. It's so pretty without one. So pretty without one. Hey Maria, how are you? I know, it's been a while. It's been a while. I just wonder if it will let me, let's see. Oh, actually, it will do this. It will let people know I'm live. Oh, there we go. I didn't know I could do that. So we'll see if we have some more people join us. Because I have some other stuff that we can design, so. All right, so I'm just going to place my greenery in here. Hello, Teresa. Thanks for joining us. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm back too. There's one thing I'm not going to let do. I'm not going to let anyone steal my joy anymore. Because that's what happened. I'll let other people steal my joy. And I ain't going to let that happen. Not going to let that happen. Alright, so I'm just going to go down in here. Zip tie this. Above kitchen. Cutting picks and product for garland. Yes, you can do that. Hey, Pat. I am back. I am back. I am back. You know what? I zip tied that in. Didn't even get a hold of the grapevine. Ah. So as y'all come in, what size grapevine am I using? So I use an 18-inch grapevine. That is my go-to. I also use a 24-inch, but most of the time, grapevines are 18-inch always. Because what I like to do is I like to extend my wreaths out bigger, so by the time I'm done, they're going to be 24 inches, roughly. So, they're a lot bigger. So if you're doing more of a close-knit design, then I would suggest that you go a little bit bigger. So that way you get the size that you want. But if you're going to extend it beyond the grapevine, make sure that you go smaller so you have room to make that impact. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I want some wispiness in here. So let me cut this apart. I have this we're going to put in here. So let me just cut some of these off. Because I don't want any of the greenery. Because I've got other greenery in here. Let me do this because actually I have something else that I can show y'all too. I have another trick I can show you. Oh, thank you for the 20 stars. Hello, Maria. All right, so let's pull all this greenery off. But we may put these in there. We may put these in there. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. We're not going to put them in there like that. Okay. So I just want some wispiness, want some movement in my design. Guys, and let me know if the video is clear, because some people said it wasn't clear earlier. So let me know if it's clear or if it's still blurry. Let me know below, because I want you all to be able to see what I'm doing. All right. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take these. I'm going to put 2 of them together, just like this. And I'm going to glue them in the same spot. Okay? In the same direction that everything else is going in. Because I want some wispiness. I want some movement. See how that is right there? I want to add some of that into this wreath. Alright, so I'm just going to bundle these up. See how that moves? That's what I want. And you don't have to put it every space. You can space it out. Okay. Picture is clear. Awesome. Awesome. Put another one right up here. There we go. So I'm just going to bundle that up again. There we go. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Thanks for joining us. All right, and then I have a few others here. I have 2 more. So another thing I'm going to do is I want a couple pieces that will come down into the middle of the wreath, that will come down in here. Let me know if you're liking the multiple views, different angles. Let me know if you like that. Do you like it changing? If you don't, let me know. Just trying to change it up so you have different angles, so you can actually see from above, see from the side, so you can see what we're doing. So let me know if you like that, or if you don't, let me know. Hey Pixie. Thanks for joining us. Alright, so now I have some larger berries I'm going to put in here. Larger berries. So I'm going to add these in here. Again, it's a different color. So I'm making it, give it a little bit more richer tone. Like the different angles? Awesome. The only thing is I need to bring this one here up higher. So you have, let me see if I can change the view. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in out a little bit. There we go. There we go, so you can see that done. Hopefully that's better, so you can see it all. Hopefully that works. Let me know if that works. All right, so I'm just going to go in here and we're just going to add in these berries. Just want to give it a much richer tone. I think it's going to really add to this. Perfect, awesome. And I'm just going to go all the way around the wreath, guys, and just add these berries. I have another pick over there that I can pull from. And I don't think I'm going to put a bow on this one, because I think it's so pretty without a bow. I don't think it needs a bow, because it's so pretty. Sometimes they don't need a bow. Just so pretty without one. So if this is your first time seeing me design, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know if this is your first time. No, it has been a while since I was live, so it has been a moment. It has been a moment. Yes, I think it's perfect the way it is. I think that we don't need to run it with ribbon. We can just, I think the ribbon will be a little overkill for it. I think that it will be perfect the way it is. All right, so I'm just continuing on around the wreath. And let's put one right in there. Again, I want some of those berries coming out in the middle here. And also, if you have a grapevine, which this one was a little sparse, if you have a wreath that does not, it's not very full, this is a perfect way to use that wreath. And then once you have everything zip tied and everything like locked in, it kind of makes it a lot tighter. So when you need to go and glue things in, it's a lot easier to do so. Okay. So now I'm going to add just a little bit of glitz to it. Okay. So I have this, it's got like green, it's got a little bit of a burgundy, but it's also got a little bit of gold. We're going to add some of this in there. So this will give it a little bit of a first time. Oh, awesome, Debbie. So glad that you're here. So if you're just joining me, just a little bit about myself. I've been designing for like 16 years. So I've designed with fresh flowers. I've made fresh wreaths, artificial, preserved. I've used a little bit of everything in designing. I'm self-taught, so very blessed to have a gift to be able to design, make beautiful creations. So blessed, so blessed, so blessed. My first time watching. Oh, hey Maria. Awesome. I'm so glad that you're here. Linda, first time. Awesome, awesome. So glad that you all are here with us. I'm going to try to get a schedule posted on my Facebook so you'll know exactly when I'm going to go live. So stay tuned for that post. So you see I'm just adding in that little bit of sparkle so when the sun hits it, it's going to sparkle a little bit. So look how full this is, and we really haven't used a lot of product. We haven't used a lot of product. It's been very simple, right? So you can design something really beautiful with not a lot of product. All right, so I'm just continuing in the same direction all the way around. My longer pieces I'm going to use on the outer edge. Make sure that gets down in there. Hey, Sally, Eva, Pat, welcome, welcome everyone. So yeah, I think this turned out beautiful. All right. Look how beautiful that is. Look how full and lush that is. Now, if you didn't want to use pumpkins, you can mix it up and use gourds and all sorts of different things. But I think that this turned out beautiful. Now we got all the glue strings and stuff off of it. But again, guys, look at that. How beautiful. How gorgeous this is. Stunning. And I have one pick left. All right. And I don't think it needs anything else. But look how pretty that is. Nice and full. If you look at it on the side, look at that. How pretty that is. I'll show you up here on this. But look how gorgeous and how full. So that's going to be beautiful on the front door. I will take a picture of it. So that way you all will be able to see. What do you guys think? Hey, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. So, would you all be interested in late night designing as well? Now, some people are up for it. Some people are not. If I were to go late designing, would you all be interested in joining me? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to think what else I can design with you guys. I could plug up my hot glue gun and show you how I'm going to make my ribbon. Let me do that. Let me plug up my glue gun. As I showed you all other day, or I told you all other day I was going to show you how I layer my ribbon to make a bow. So let me know if y'all be interested in some late night designing. Oh, thank you, Diane. So let me know if y'all be interested in that. So I'm going to move this to the side, and then I'm going to show you